So apparently this became a thing that apparently girls, pretty girls, are whining now that you guys are not approaching them.
Tell me why. Every day I go out, looking adorable, tits bouncing, skin glistening.
Tits bouncing!
Thank fucking God I have been training my horse girl and working on my side hustle this entire week, so I subconsciously shielded.
Silence. No one cares about your horses when tits bouncing, skin is glistening. Okay? With no horses allowed. It's a quiet video. I can't wait. I can try to push it up a little bit.
Tits bouncing, skin glistening. Tell me why. Every day I go out, looking adorable.
She's soft-spoken because she's cute.
Tits bouncing, skin glistening.
Bro, she is glistening. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with the tits bouncing. She is saying that she's beautiful.
And yet nobody ever hits on me or approaches me. Ever. Oh my God, like please. I'll take a fucking construction worker catcall at this point. Please. Tell me why.
Bro, she's like, I will take a construction worker catcall at this point. Look at the freaking turntables. You know? It's like I swear to God, a few years ago was like, oh my God, a girl can't even go out to the street. A girl can't even go out to the street and just chill without getting catcalls. And now the girls are just like, no one even cares about me. I am glistening. She is very beautiful though. Welcome to the consequences of your actions. Like, not gonna lie, she has the right jiggle physics. Is that even in the budget? Can we afford that? The boing boing. She's showing armpits scandalous. Yeah, she does look good. Like, not gonna lie, I would hit on her, but she would probably say ew to me, and I would cry. So, she's nothing special. I would love to date someone who is nothing this special. Okay, I'm not saying that she's like an 11,000 out of 10 and out of this world, but come on. Why? Because she's pretty. Is she not pretty? Screw your drooling. I'm not drooling. I'm just saying it's kind of funny. Like, okay, let's say she's conventionally attractive. Okay, gentlemen.
The master plan worked, guy. We ignored women for 2 weeks and they are getting desperate for attention.
So true. Lads, do you know what this means? This means you have a chance. This means that she will be over there and she's going to be like, you will be there like, how are you doing hot stuff? And she's going to be like, oh, stop it. Stop it. Tattoos are a warning sign. What is this? Like the 1990s? I don't know. At least she doesn't have the bull ring thing. Now that's a red flag. Tattoos or whatever. I think that's alright. Not falling for it. You think so? You think this is a trap? You think she's like being a smarty pants and she's just outplaying us, and as soon as you would try to hit on her, she would just pull out the, oh my God, he's a creep? She could have, that's true. She could have the crazy eyes. I don't see the crazy eyes. You're right. It could be literally anything. She's hiding it. Oh my God, what if she's a government trap? Women. Men flirting with women. Why don't men flirt with women anymore? Yes. Yeah, lads. Why are you not flirting? Huh? How could you have done this? Huh? What is this? What is this bullshit that I'm seeing right here? Huh? We are betting on the societal change so women ask men from now on. Oh, I'm not sure. They're gonna call you a rapist if you tell them have a nice day. Don't fall for the bait. Oh man. Is that true? Did I fall for beautiful female propaganda? Oh no. She's braless? So what? I'm braless right now too. Does it mean... What does it mean? Yeah, techie knows. Oh, fuck, man. I would literally never approach a woman who looked like this. She projects crazy lip-tart women. Lads, is this true? I'm afraid my female red flag radar is not working when there is a pretty girl. Is this true? He's right. Yeah, must be true. She has that aura a little. But she's a redhead. I have a thing for redheads. Oh no. You think? Is this true, Chad? Yeah, partly right. Same. That's paranoia. Men, rather than complain about the situation, consider that there has been a time in history where having even a little bit of agency, confidence, and I don't know how to say that word, would put you into the top 5% of the dating pool. Look at it as an opportunity. If this is not a trap, yes. Bro, fuck the French. Why is the French always doing these things? Welcome to feminism. The people who promoted it wants you to be lonely and never have a family. It's all part of the great replacement. Oh, now we are having the tinfoil hat theory. Damn. I don't know, man. I saw it. What did you saw? You saw nothing. I have the safety filter on. No horny for you. Red hairs and freckles. Oh man, she's still kind of cute. I keep seeing girls, like, you know what? The thing is, I'm listening.
Women created the current culture. They need to approach men now.
That's kind of true. You know what? It's like, what women want is they want to be chased. But they want to be chased by a very specific demographic of people. You know? They just like, they want you to be rich and handsome and be flirty. Yeah, and yeah, rich, like giga rich. So that they can like play like hide and seek with billionaires. Rich is optional. Rich is absolutely not optional. I feel like that. I'm trying to think. We watched the videos. What did they say, these ladies? How much is the salary guys should have? Like 100K a year, 200K. I like, unless if you're like a crypto bro, I don't think that's sustainable. You know? Yeah, 100K minimum. That's just way too fucking much money. Sorry, I have ugly bastard aura. To be fair, I think there is a search for that too. 500K? Bro, what do you have to do for that? $500,000? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Be a CEO. Oh, okay.
I better pay attention to me tonight. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Oh my god. Touch a boob, buy a drink.
Bro, touch a boob? Hell no. Okay, no, I'm calling this one a trap. What do you mean touch a boob? I'm going to be in the back of the police car so fucking quickly. Oh my god. I would be in the police car even before I'm halfway towards touching her boob. Oh man, it would be over for me.
Drink, I mean, it's like very fucking simple. I better pay attention.
Is it? Oh man, this is a trap. Gentlemen, is this a trap? I feel like it's a trap. Don't fall for it. I would, yeah, like, you know what? You actually would have to bring up like a piece of paper and you have to be like, please sign it. That I have consent of touching your boob or literally any part of your body. And once you signed it, then maybe. And then, I don't know. It does feel like a trap. We need an app for this. Like, what, like a consent app? Oh my god, okay, that's actually not a bad. Imagine you want to be subtle and it's like a touch, like you just touch your phone against his phone and that's like the consent app. It's like when you can pay by your phone and it's just a tap. A consent capture, a consent tap.
Women would decline saying the men were not spontaneous enough.
Now, okay. Or hear me out. Okay, trying to make this as subtle as you can. You have a smartphone, okay? You have a smartphone, and you just have to tap the smartphone against the guy's smartphone. Or smartwatch. Sorry, I was thinking about the smartwatch. And you just accidentally bump into his wrist, and that will be the consent thingy. Oh god, why is dating so difficult? What have we done? Why is it like this? No, listen, I understand. I got a lot of shit under one of the videos, and people were like saying that Scoo, I usually take your side, but you're so fucking wrong in this. It was one of the things like about like dating, and they were like, if I would try to approach a girl, I would be fucking getting allegations that I'm trying to hurt her or something just for even trying to approach her. And I think I was, okay, I think the context of the video was that I was saying that when you should make a move on a girl, and all the boys were like, oh no, I am not going to jail for this. Hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. And I feel like that they might have misunderstood me. Obviously, I don't mean to just like make a move on a random girl. There is a certain atmosphere to it. But I also understand that because you're a guy, for you, every situation would be scary. Like, even if you would be just like holding hands on the couch, you wouldn't feel confident enough to lean in for the kiss because it might be too much, right? And you think we know the atmosphere? No, I understand. I've read many of the comments and everyone was like, screw, you don't understand. I'm not going to jail for this. I'm scared. I don't want to. She will sue me. I will lose my job. My family will think I'm a fucking rapist or something. So, yeah. Please speak as if you're gonna have to speak. No, you have to understand. It's not that I didn't explain it well. I was speaking from a woman's perspective. I was thinking what I would, if I would be sitting on the couch with a guy I like, what I would want him to do, right? And I didn't think as a guy.
Okay, sign this agreement for consent. BTW, here is my lawyer John and he stays during sex.
Shut up. No, but like, yeah, if I was thinking that in that situation, if I'm a girl, shut up, Scrappo. If I'm a girl and there is a boy next to me and I find him attractive, how I would want him to approach me. But all you guys were thinking is if you're a guy and you sit next to a girl who you want to approach, what are the chances that she is going to either A, punch me in the nuts, B, call the police on me, or C, sue me and say that I did something that I have never even done it, or D, the almost impossible lean in for a kiss and actually have it work out. 3, all of them? Yeah, it's like D, what are the chances of actually pulling off this operation? C, you think it will be C? E, all of the above? You get the kiss, but she will still sue you, punch you in the dick, and call the police on you. So I apologize if I seemed ignorant. You have to understand that it's not within my culture to call police on guys if they dare to be in my aura.
Scoo, I apologize. My lawyer informed me to retract my previous husband application saying
no.
you could get a green
Green
card.
card.
Can you please give me permission to ask if you are interested in a romantic relationship?
Oh man, it's so dry. You're Eastern European. First of all, we are not opening that can of worms again. Second of all, I am so sad for you lads. I am. Like, this is awful. Like, unironically, if I would be a guy, I would be terrified to even address a girl for anything.
Unfortunately, being as retroactive consent is a thing where a woman can feel bad and decide she didn't like that afterwards. I have to respectfully note the hell out. My invisibility to women isn't just a superpower. It's a protection. I rolled an F1 on looks and it's been the best buff in today's dating world.
I think that retroactive bullshit, I think that shouldn't matter. The only time it should matter if you have been under the influence, maybe, but like under the influence as in like not that you drank too much personally, but like someone slipped something to you. Because if you drink, that's your responsibility. And if no one forced you, if it's like I saw there was this ad, I don't remember it how it was, but like, oh, Kate drank a lot, she cannot consent. Jake drank a lot, but he initiated, and it was like the guy could consent but the girl couldn't. But they were like, you remember that? It was some fucking meme. If she's drunk and the guy is drunk and something happens, then it's the man's fault. I don't think that we should bounce the responsibility onto the lads. Like, if you have responsibility and you drink and you are also into that, then it's also your fault. Yeah, it's both are adult, both are drunk, both of them should be consenting. It shouldn't be this like, oh, it's always the guy, it's always the guy. Because, you know, again, the only time it should be just a guy if the girl is passed out. If she's unconscious and you initiate anything, you're a piece of shit and that should be rape. Because obviously she's unconscious, right? That's common fucking sense. But if you're tipsy and there's another guy's tipsy and suddenly that guy looks not like a 3 out of 10 but a solid 9 out of 10, and then you have sex and you wake up and you sobered up and you realize that he's actually a Reddit nerd and he's a Discord moderator, you cannot just say that, oh my god, he did this to me. Because, motherfucker, you were also there. It's good. Common sense isn't common anymore. Well, I am here to try to bring back the common sense, okay? I'm trying so hard. The not so common sense, make common sense great again. Or something. Didn't you see the neckbeard though? I don't know. God, I hate when they turn out to be this. Does it happen to you a lot that you go out to drink and it's actually not a hot chick but a Discord mod with a triple chin? Does it happen? You know, maybe you have to take a notch down on the drinking then.
Hello there.
Hello. Bring back common sense, BBC, surprisingly often. Wait, that means you get laid. Something doesn't... I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Or be consistently drinking to make her pretty. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have drank a lot, but never I found that alcohol made someone attractive. They made them funnier, but hotter? Maybe I was just still not drinking enough. And I had so much sometime. Like, everything was spinning. I don't know, man. How does this magical sunglasses work that suddenly people are more beautiful? It's the Hungarian thing. Oh, I have too much alcohol in my veins. I don't get this buff.
Hi.
Ah. Heyo, you funny boy. Come here. Man, I'm so funny. I have that while I'm sober, too. You know, I just get sleepy when drunk. I start to giggle. I'm a giggly drunk. Everything is fucking the most hilarious fucking shit. You just told me that you have 2 cats. Bro, it's like the pickle Ray joke. I am, yeah, you yap even more. Oh yeah, non-stop. I don't even swallow, man. You don't drink? Good for you. Congratulations.
Whilst you are both sober, you just gotta get a notary to be there and sign a consent form.
Yeah.
Then drop the NDA as well.
It's like, basically you have to go to a club and tap everyone on the shoulder who you think have NDA, and the guy will tap the girl's back to the shoulder who, not NDA, sorry, that's the V-shoujo thing. The consent thing, right? No touching. Okay, so you will. How about the firm handshake? Yeah, tapping's gonna land you in prison. Okay. Firm handshake. Handshake. No touching. No. Okay. How? How about like the tap payment? Tap payment, but with the phone. Phone to phone touching? Are you allowed to touch phone to phone? Wave and hold up a form? No, that's too lame. NFC. Yeah, how about NFC payment? No. What's wrong with the NFC? Now you see our issues. I don't know how I can help you, lads. I'm trying to come up with modern solution for modern problems, but I don't know. It's either this or the sex cult. Okay, I don't have any other solution for you. High five without touching. A firm, solid eye contact. I don't know how to. I don't know what to do. I don't. Okay. I get it. Okay. It's not gonna be personalized, but it's an AOE thing. How about you go to a club, and we will have different cups, and like there will be a red cup, as in like I'm not interested in anyone. Don't touch me. I'm here for the wives. There will be a purple cup. I'm interested in boys. Blue cup. I'm interested in girls. We tried it already, didn't work. What the fuck? I don't know, man. Then just your cough in front of the computer as long as you can, because then the government is taking the corn away. I don't fucking know. It's Joe over. we can't approach the females because they are scary. We can't watch corn because the government takes it away. Yeah, I'm actually, I don't know, man. It's Joe over. Let the cops give you badges based on consent. You just hear that doesn't work. Oh man, I don't know, man. Is it really that hard to get a vibe check? Man, I am. Really? Is it really? God, man, that sucks. That sucks. Not that hard, but it's very hard. Rare approaches, men to 18 to 25. Never, almost 50% of you guys never approach anyone. I think this would be probably somewhere here. I'm not sure if this is accurate. Try it yourself. Okay, but like the thing is that you guys are like little harlots, right? So if I would go up to any of you and I would be like, "Hey, can I touch your face?" You guys would be like, "Yes, please. Please do. Touch anywhere." He would hurt me. No, if I would say I have a non-violent intent, okay, like you get back up. Okay, there would be like a few percent of you guys who would be like, "Ew, cooties, female cooties. I do not believe you. I will beat you into submission, motherfucker. If I said that I'm approaching with non-violent intent." You'll be hearing from my lawyer. What the fuck? I should have grabbed your ass when I had the chance.
She does have a point.
Madge, you can't prove anything. You literally can't prove anything. Madge, oh god, she can't remember she did it. I did not. I was a gentleman. What the fuck? I would never. Hard when blood sample given. What the fuck? Skutota should grab a random chatter's ass if she can. Listen, you guys would give me money for it. You guys would be like, "Scoot, thank you. This is the most human contact I had in the last 15 years. Thank you for that." That's what it would be like. Thank you. I was at the brink of giving up, and I just really needed this ass grab, you know? I hate how this is true. Oh, absolutely. It's like you have given me reason to live for the next decade. You sound like a sex pest. I'm calling Niji Sanji. I'm giving my applications. I am not. I'm friendly. Oh god, I sound like a sex pest. Why do you guys give all of these words a mocha connotation? No, I am not. I would never do anything you don't want me to do. What the fuck, man? Ah, you're so mean. I would never. So, no, we're not in the sex call. Skull, why did you take a seat? I'm in the corner. I'm in the seat. I am Ledge. They all say that congrats for finding out what man goes through. I don't like this. My intentions are pure. What the fuck?
Cool. Can you authorize my bits donation attempting to flirt? Movement to male makes in attempt to romantically tempt to female with you?
You have no idea how wet I am right now. Man, asking for written consent, there's nothing that stirs passion in my loins more. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so cringe. Romance is dead, and we are all going to die alone. It's just over. I don't know what to do, man. I wanna give you tips, man, but I actually can't. Like we are fucked. You know? Isn't. What isn't? Yes, I hope that was just a funny. I am not wet. I am dry. That was sarcasm. I literally... You know what sarcasm is, right? I didn't mean it. Of course. Shame. I'm sorry. At least write me a poem or something. Oh, Mitch, I'm offended. Oh my god. You guys are too much. You don't have to give us the moisture update. It was a joke! He asked for consent in the TTS. Come on. Listen, I know that you guys think that I'm a fucking loser who only has human contact whenever I decide to go to a convention, but I'm not this desperate. Hello? What the fuck? Well, you don't need to continue, okay? No, you don't need to continue. You can, it was dry humor, ha ha ha. Get it? Because I'm not wet, because I'm dry, ha 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 ha. This is why you guys don't get laid. Funny. Yeah, all of you. This is why you guys don't get laid. No more girl tips for you. Okay, wise ass. Here I am, putting myself onto the podium, trying to educate the lad, giving some compassion, and all I get is like, "Screw, you're a sex pest." And why are you not moist or something? What did I join into? I don't know, man. What did you join into? Stop projecting. This is all I have, man. Please let me project. They are taking everything away from me. What the fuck? What is this? Neglect is like waterboarding women. They can survive short durations, but too long, too frequent causes. What the fucking example? Who writes this shit? Don Juan Charisma. Oh my god, dude. Connoisseur of life and women. Pontificator. BS art. Finance and sexual strategies. A what? The fuck? Hyperbole from a seasoned father's POV. Okay, so whose alt account is Don Juan Charisma? I really need to know. Which one of you are giving this uncensored based opinion, quote unquote based? Is this a pickup artist? I don't know, man. That's very fucking wild. Jesus fucking Christ. What's wrong with the internet? What is this?
No more girl tips. Good. Boys' tips are better anyway.
Wow. This is exactly what you women wanted. You didn't want us approaching you. You didn't want us holding doors open. Okay, that's true. What was the fuck about women against men holding doors? I feel like that's an American thing. If you go back to home and you're a guy and you don't hold a door, you're going to be very rude. What was up with that? Why were people angry about it? Vocal minority is the Karens, isn't it? It's always the Karens. I can do it myself. Yeah, but like the point is that you don't have to. It's that someone is being a gentleman and they are doing an effort so that you can feel like a princess. I want you to know that those Karens who are just like, oh my god, I can do it myself, are the same one who are fetishizing every Disney princess. And they go to Disney World at least twice a year and they put on the fucking Minnie Mouse hairband and they are just like, oh my god, I'm in Disney World. Politeness is actually being misogynist. Much. Stop living in my walls and in my basement, or if you are, then at least clean up something. Is Chivalry dead? I don't know. You tell me. Is Chivalry dead? I would say this is still a more American problem than a European problem. I would even say that maybe it's a more Californian problem. I don't know how. You're wrong. Is it? Am I? I don't know. You tell me. How is the world? How is the life in North Korea? I mean, in the UK. How is the chivalry thing doing over there? Northern Europe problems, perhaps, plus the UK. I don't know. How about? I don't know. Hungary is kind of a mixed bag. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. People always open the door for me at home, and I always said thank you, and I smiled at them. But I found it charming. So you have to understand. I was raised that we always had International Women's Day. My dad showed up with a bouquet of flowers for both me and my mother. He was a gentonia, so I didn't really take part of this, like, ooh, I can do it alone sort of thing, you know? And my dad was like a really burly, manly, masculine guy. And he was still doing all these, like, he was always opening the door and we went out first and he locked the door behind us. And the same with, like, you know, the things. So, what? You did? No, but you don't have to date someone to give them flowers for International Women's Day. What the fuck? I think the US opening the door for anyone is just considered polite, not necessary. I don't know. Okay, the thing is, even I open the door for people. You know, if it's like I see someone like coming out or something, I open for them. It doesn't matter if they are what? I do. It's the polite thing to do. You know? I also pick up the trash if someone leaves it behind because I don't like littering. And I am just a generally polite person. You know? That is not true. I opened the door for my mom. I actually do. I even picked it up, like, my mom is a horrible person. I'm sorry. She likes to litter, and I constantly make her go back and pick up her own shit. And I'm just like, don't you fucking ever do that. I'm scolding her like a little children. It's crazy. I know. She's a little hoe. I'm not gonna... Evil, but she's being nasty. When she was here, she tossed away the chewing gum, and I made her go back and pick it up and put it into the trash. She was seething, and I was like, I'm not going with you until you pick it up. And she was like, I'm not a child, and I'm like, then stop acting like one. So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like it. There are rules for a reason. You know? And I don't like it that she thinks that she can go through it. Did you rub her nose in it? What? No, she's not a dog. What the fuck? No, but like, you know, it's... You listen, the way I see it, you come to a country and like Switzerland is a beautiful, clean place and you don't come here to litter, right? Then go the fuck home. If you can't respect the country's rules, then you don't deserve to be here. I'm sorry. And this country is beautiful and clean because everyone respects the rules. So I'm not going to let someone who is coming to visit here on my behalf to ruin this beautiful country. So no, I don't think so. If you want to litter at home. That's the place. Yeah. Very Swiss of you. Thank you. No, it pisses me off, you know? Like, this is why we can't have nice. You have to keep people accountable for this. And I keep her accountable for this. I thought Sku was Hungarian. I am Hungarian, but I live here and therefore I live by the rules of this country. To be fair, I didn't litter at home either. I think littering is trash behavior, but you know, I don't have the right to scold people for that. It's whatever. But anyways, when are you guys asking out a beautiful girl? Someone who is coming home from a party or something. Yeah, I'm a Toblerone. Okay, never. Ah, Madge. Why would we? Well, in hopes of romantic intent and cuddling, or something. I'm asking you, will you marry me? Can you buy me chicken nuggets first or something? Something. Now, will you go out with me? You guys just wanna sex cult me. That's not romance. You gotta hit me up with the lines or something. It's good the girls don't wanna have romance. That's not true. That's not true. Okay, you guys are just asking the wrong people, okay? You're asking these type of people. This is the you can't ask these people, okay? I will show you. You will be horrified.
My biggest contribution to society is that I am proof that you can be loud, annoying, crazy.
You see the eyes? It's all in the eyes. It's always in the eyes.
I hit up with many lines. I've paid quite a bit and you even consented to my bits.
That's basically marriage.
I can cook you a full meal.
But I can cook a full meal too. I don't want that.
I don't clean, I don't cook, I don't do...
Jesus Christ.
Highest coup another month with the best space Kato with the best community hearts.
Bro, I just realized, look at the background. How many shoes she has. Oh my god. Okay, that's one of my pet peeves. Why do women have so many shoes? You only have 2 feet. I have 2 shoes basically per season. I have 2 sports shoes. I have 2 winter shoes. I have 2 something with high heels. And I have some slippers for inside. That's all. You tell us. I don't have that many. And out of one of my sports shoes, one has holes in it. I should get a new one. I don't fucking know. I don't know. You have 2? Yeah, but you guys don't switch between. I get moist feet. There's still a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. I have cold feet during the winter. So I have a boot. Okay? And during summer I have like a Nike shoe or something. Weird flags. I only have 2 legs. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm bougie because one of my sports shoes is pink and the other one is black. And sometimes when I feel cute, I wear the pink. And when I feel like just blending in, I wear the black. Okay? Throw stones at me.
Roses are red. A coup is not damp. If I see you at TwitchCon, can I give you my lamb?
Yes. Weird flags, but okay. Why? Don't be jealous of my pink shoes. So another no, it's still just 2. There's a black and a pink one. That's all. That is all. And I have slippers that I don't use because I'm always barefoot at home. But I still have them. How about 1 pink and 1 black? But that's what I have. Pink girl confirmed. Impossible.
I don't cook, I don't do any of the housewifey things.
I love how cooking is a housewifey thing and not like a I don't want to starve to death kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, sure, if you can afford it. Takeout is a little bit expensive. Yeah, but at least her teeth is clean. Well, I guess it's nice and white. Did she ever live alone? I have a feeling she lived at home and then maybe went to university or and dated, like was in a dorm, or I don't know, maybe she didn't. I don't fucking know. People usually learn how to cook during university. That is little princess. She had a maid. Why did... Oh, there's so many shoes, man. Different shades of pink and everything. Holy shit.
And still have a man who is successful, dotes on me.
Oh, God. She must... I can't say that. I can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. Bad girl. Bad girl. I can't say that. She must have wicked skills in different departments. because she's annoying. She doesn't know how to cook. She doesn't clean, and she has crazy eyes. So she must have wicked skills in other departments. That's why the lad is putting up with it. Yeah. Wicked.
Loves every single little inch of me. And you don't need to be submissive.
I hate this. When did submissive, or not even submissive, but like feminine, become an insult? Because if you're loud and obnoxious, I would say that's not a very 2020. She's delusional. Yeah, agreeable, pleasant. I think being like agreeable and pleasant should be for all genders, to be fair. I hate it when men yell. I hate it when women yell. We should just all be agreeable and pleasant with each other. You know, I don't see a ring. Well, I actually, there is one. Wait. Is it on the right hand? Wait. Fuck, it's on the right hand. She is actually having a ring. No, because she's mirrored, right? So, oh no, fuck, you're right. Wait, this is the right hand. I'm very retard when it comes to directions. No, you're right. This is the left hand. Unless it's mirrored, the video. I don't know. It could be. But it's on the right finger. Right where the thumb is, but there's two thumbs. Anything could be right if you turn hard enough. I don't fucking know.
Men are supposed to be submissive.
What? Gentlemen. Is this true? Chat, is this true? You are? Apparently, see? No? Thank you? Why? You're supposed to be submissive. Apparently. I know what she's talking about. I actually know what she's talking about, but she's twisting it. If you like it, no. Hear me out. No, you have to hear me out. Please hear me out. Give me a chance. I can explain. Only to you. No, give me a chance to explain. Okay? It's the wrong use of word, and also she's twisting it. So in a relationship, now you have to hear me out. Okay? You have to let me out. In a relationship, usually women have a soft power, right? Because men are the one with like the actual power. So but historically, women are using soft feminine powers like kindness, seduction, and those kind of things, right? I have powers. It's like, think about it, how many wars were waged over a guy falling in love with a chick. And it's like, I will conquer this entire country for you, my queen. You know? That's the kind of soft power. So my mother used to say this saying. This is gonna be a quote from my mother. So that the man is the head of the family, right? But the neck is the woman. And the neck is the one turning the head to left or right. That's what she always said. And it was true for my family as well. My father was always the person basically who made the big decisions. But my mom was always like talking and influencing him, right? And it was like sort of like a team sort of decision. But I think especially because my father earned more, he had like the bigger say, but my mom was crafty enough that she could sway his opinion in like feminine, sneaky ways, like, ooh, I'm making you your favorite dish. I really love you. Let me give you a kiss. Do you want a massage? And then it's like, you know, eventually it's like, my mom was like, I really want to rework the kitchen. My dad, we are not fucking reworking the kitchen. My mom, soft power. Okay, we are reworking the kitchen. It's not manipulate. It's a little bit yes, but a little bit no. You know? Yeah, it's like being kind, and instead of yelling and nagging that I deserve this, I want it on the kitchen, I really want it, you cannot say no to me, but it was more like a, I'm not sure if I will phrase it right, but pleading with kindness, you know? it was like, please, this matters a lot to me. It would really make me happy. And if I'm happy, I can make you happy. It's compromise. It's a little bit. It's like, yeah, a little bit. I feel like you guys might be a little bit like too bitter from the society, and you guys like see too much red flags everywhere. But I feel like this is how it should be. You know? Really now? Yeah, it's not manipulating. You don't it's not manipulating is something that you misled the person. There was no mislead. There was like a plead that, hey, I really want to do this and I know that you don't want to, but what if we would do it for me? Because I love you and you love me, you know? And you can have it two ways. You can start yelling at the person, you can nag the person, and you can be annoying and obnoxious and demanding, or you can be soft about it, and maybe the person will be like, listen, I don't fucking want to do it, but I love that woman so much. I would literally do anything to make her happy, you know? And so you are like bending, and not because you got manipulated, but because you love that person so much that I want her to be happy. It's not manipulation. I am feeling very sad that you guys don't understand what I mean, because that means that maybe your parents didn't have as loving relationship as my parents did. Because it's really not about the manipulation. It's about their love for each other, how they are willing to compromise and do sacrifices for each other just so that they can be happy. Because my mom had to do so many things that my mom didn't want, and dad had to do so many things that he didn't want, but they did it so that we can stay as a family. Yeah, it's a team sport, you know? I'm not saying all of you, it's just I actually feel really sad that many of you say like, oh, it's still manipulation, she was just manipulating. No, not really. I think manipulation is when you like sort of force someone into a corner, or you just like, you gaslight someone into doing something for you, right? That's, and the guy isn't doing it because, oh, I love you so much and I want to do it for you, but like he's just, I don't know, being like brainwashed into it. But if she's not compromising, it's manipulating. There's always compromise in a relationship. Hell, my parents compromised a lot. But, you know, you will see. One day you will be married to a lovely, lovely lady, and she will use her devilish female charms on you, and she will look you in the eye, and she will be twinkling with love and sparkles, and she's gonna be like, please, 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 I love you so much. And you're gonna be like, oh, fuck, I'm too weak, but I must, because I love her so much. I hope so. I want a loving wife. It will happen. Be positive. Don't let society to pull you down. These people who are like this is just the loud minority. Okay? Don't listen to the Karens. Don't listen to Miss Princess who doesn't know how to cook, how to clean, but has 1,000 pairs of shoes, and guys should be submissive. I'm telling you, she must have some wicked bedroom skills if the guy is putting up with all of this. Because you know how I'm always saying, like, I am the one with the goon, and I'm like, yeah, listen, she's a 9 out of 10 hot. I don't see it on her. She's conventionally attractive, yeah, but if she comes with a big baggage of attitude, she would have to be much, much hotter for that. I'm sorry.
We've got this all wrong. This new narrative of like modesty, and
I don't think modesty is a new narrative. If anything, it's an old narrative. Isn't it like coming from the fucking Bible and whatnot? Question mark?
If you want to be modest, that's fine. But like, let's not tell women that they need to be these things for a man to like them, because it's not true. Maybe for like a broke one, but it's not true for like men that actually respect themselves. Okay? You can be whoever you want. You can be as loud as you want. You can be as iconic as you want. You can.
Okay, to be fair, she does have a point. So I think guys would put up with a lot just for the sake of not being alone, but it doesn't mean that that's good. Or maybe really she just has wicked blowjob skills and the guy every time just like comes so hard that the ceiling is painted and he's like, oh my god, holy shit, she is so crazy, but I just can't let it go because I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to find a reason, man. Now I want the space, the peace. I'm not sure. No, BG is worth that baggage. I would love to see her boyfriend.
You can be as annoying as you want. And there's still a man who's probably sitting outside this door would wait on me hand and foot. Okay?
It's crazy.
Be iconic.
Oh my god, I hate that. Oh no, oh my god. Slay girl. Queen. Be a queen. Be iconic. Oh no. Oh, bro. She's definitely single. Listen. Look me deep in the eyes. And I really want you to... Do you think she bought all of these for herself? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's a shop? I'm actually not sure. Is it a shop? It could be very well her like little... The reason why I don't think it's a shop because all shoes are different shapes. I hope it's a shop. But all of them are different shapes and sizes. That's a store? Okay. As long as it's a store, it's alright. But also, she does look like a rich girl. Be iconic. Where did she say that she's in a store? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't see that she said that she's a store. Also, if she's in a store, then why is no one else there? She's an iconic idiot. She's just... It feels like it might be just Ragebait. Okay. I am willing to bend for it that it might be Ragebait, but put your hand up if you have ever encountered someone like this or saw example on the internet of women being like this. Like for real, not just Ragebait. I want to see your hand. If you ever encountered someone who thinks that they deserve the world just because they basically exist. And they are a girl, and then, you know? She said it at the end, I'm checking. You can, annoying. No. She said that this was an example that you can be as annoying as you want and have your man sit outside the store. Does it mean that she's in the store right now? It doesn't mean. Could be just an example. I don't know. I hope so, because this is fucking tacky. But I don't know. Oh yeah, she was crazy. Co-workers some years ago. She's single now. I'm not surprised. The thing is, and people will really be angry. Well, people, mostly women will be really angry that this works when you're in your 20s and you're hot and guys are really fucking horny. And they are like, I'm gonna put up with the bullshit just so I can score. And after a while, when you're going to be like 30 and 40, and maybe you will have a kid or two, and you will try to find a guy, they will not put up with the attitude. Why would they put up with the attitude? You know? Because it's not enough that there is like someone who is like, not cleaning, not doing anything, and they are loud and demanding, and they are like probably over their first or second marriage. You know, like the unfortunate truth is that eventually you will have to develop an actual likable personality. I know it's hard, but you know, I'm not saying to have a sense of humor, but like just a kind, agreeable personality. Something that actually people find pleasant to be around. Yeah, just a personality, just something that is not entirely unlikable. That's all. An equal relationship where you split the chores to live together. I didn't say that much. I said a likable personality. I didn't go that far. I just said like not to be obnoxious. Is that in the budget? Gentlemen, could someone look into budget real quick for us? Is this in the budget for us? Yeah, occasional smile. Maybe a thank you after the boy opens the door for you. Maybe learn some quick recipes, you know, when he comes home from work. Or I don't know. What budget? We always have a budget. And we have to look at the budget whether we can afford it. And I'm not sure. It's good there's no budget. We are broke. No, man. How is the budget? No, bare minimum. Is that really you speaking? No. It's an AI. Beep boop. The budget is like 10 cents of the paper clip. No, man. Nah, listen. It's surely not this bad. It's surely, like, she's just spoiled, right? Never insufferable. I won't even listen to the whole video. Bro. If she's sitting in her closet, she's most certainly married into money and probably has people employed to do things she would be doing. Beauty fades and nauseating personality will ruin whatever she had. Unironically, yeah. Unfortunately, beauty only lasts for so long. And the thing is that no matter how much, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, her forehead doesn't fucking move. So she's probably already on Botox. Like, if you just look at her eyebrows, it never changes position. It's because she cannot pull it up. And, like, even when she tries moving it, it just doesn't fucking move. Have you noticed it? Like, I unironically think that she can't move her anything. Only her eyeball moves left and right. Good hint. Can we play tic-tac-toe up there? I'm not even kidding you. Like, look at that. The position never changes. Like, the distance between this never changes and the distance between this doesn't change. Even when she smiles. So she's already on Botox. You see that movement? That's the most she can do. Because the Botox is like a muscle relaxant and it will keep you together. Okay? Bad acting? I don't think she's acting. I think this is the range of her movements. She's like a hololive Vtuber rig. She only has like a tiny bit of movement. That's... She's basically Guru's first iteration. That's all we have. Yeah, that's all. That's all, gentlemen. It doesn't ever go anywhere. The only movement is in her hair and like... I haven't even noticed it till now, but I am so right. That's like... She can't actually move her head. That's crazy. Dude, I read an article about it that apparently it can be bullshit, okay? I will say that it's like 50-50 chance of being bullshit, but someone was saying that like Botox is making people become like psychopaths or something because like they use like less of their faces to convey emotions and the brain like kind of rewires themselves that they will feel no emotions and whatnot. That's I'm putting my tinfoil hat and I will be like, must be true. Must be true. Yeah, I that's my tinfoil hat theory. I heard something similar. It might be utter bullshit. A cup of full bullshit, but it sounds good and I'm tinfoil hatting it. So the whole Hollywood, yeah, basically. It can be true, but not fully true. I am fully agreeing with the it must be true. It fucking must be true. Yes. Wrong people who use Botox are already stupid. You can't say that. What if I'm going to get Botox tomorrow? Would you call... You already call me stupid. Never mind. Why would you? Because... I don't know. I don't want to move my forehead or something. Question mark.